above the treetops, where clouds gather and the wind whispers in silence, sits a modern home that appears to lift itself skyward. Skyward Serenity is a residence built not just with structure, but with intention, an architectural statement that explores weightlessness through material, balance, and form. Crafted for those who crave elevation, both literal and spiritual, this house was designed to rise. Its soaring profile, anchored to the mountain's edge, welcomes the horizon and blurs the line between shelter and sky. This home seems to float, not by magic, but by meticulous engineering. The structure's cantilevered volumes extend boldly over the slope, supported by reinforced concrete cores hidden within the rocky terrain, allowing the upper wings to project like wings of a bird in flight. The facade is a delicate dance between glass and stone, with oversized floor-to-ceiling windows framed in matte black steel. These transparent panes reflect the sky by day and dissolve into starlight at night, making the house seem as if it's part of the atmosphere. The base of the house is grounded in raw, locally sourced stone that blends into the cliff, while the upper levels are clad in pale concrete and brushed aluminum, creating a gentle transition from earth to air. Arrival is marked by a floating bridge that hovers over a shallow reflecting pool. This narrow approach leads directly into the main volume, creating a ceremonial transition that mimics walking on air. The entry hall is a transparent gallery encased in glass, allowing visitors to immediately connect with the sweeping vistas beyond. A single sculptural bench anchors the space without distracting from the panoramic views. The central living area is designed as a vertical void, with a soaring double-height ceiling and skylights that channel sunlight from above. A sunken lounge faces the view, surrounded by low-profile furniture that emphasizes openness and ease. In the middle of the living space, a suspended fireplace with a matte black flue appears to hang in midair, serving as a visual anchor while preserving the sense of weightlessness that defines the house. The open-plan layout merges living, dining, and kitchen areas in one continuous, airy flow. Glass pocket doors slide away completely, erasing the boundary between inside and out, letting the horizon pour in. The dining area features a minimal wooden table beneath a series of floating pendant lights. Positioned by the edge, it offers diners the experience of eating above the valley floor, with nature's drama unfolding below. The kitchen is sleek and sculptural, defined by a monolithic island in white quartz. Cabinets are flush and handleless, creating a seamless look that keeps the focus on the view beyond the windows. Above the main living space is a floating mezzanine, serving as a serene library and reading nook. Shelves are recessed into the walls, and a narrow glass floor panel offers a peek into the living room below. The master bedroom is located in the cantilevered wing, where the bed seems to float over the forest canopy. A glass wall at the foot of the bed offers uninterrupted views of the rising morning sun. The ensuite bathroom is a sanctuary of stone and glass. A freestanding tub sits by a full-height window, offering a bathing experience that feels suspended in the clouds. Guest suites are arranged along the rear elevation, with clerestory windows that provide privacy while capturing skylight. Soft oak flooring and white walls maintain a sense of quiet elevation. The stair connecting the levels is more sculpture than structure, a spine of floating wood treads anchored to a central glass rail, illuminated from above by a slit skylight. Interior movement feels open and uninterrupted. Instead of closed hallways, circulation flows through wide, gallery-like paths bordered by windows on one side and art displays on the other. Each of the main spaces opens to slim cantilevered balconies with frameless glass railings, allowing one to step out and feel suspended in the open air with no visual obstruction. Though the house seems airborne, a tranquil rock garden lies beneath it. This lower courtyard is designed as a quiet place of reflection, with boulders, moss, and a single cherry tree that blooms once a year. Natural light is carefully choreographed throughout the day. Skylights, light wells, and diffused glass panels filter changing sunlight into soft gradients across the concrete walls and wooden floors. At night, the home becomes a glowing object, illuminated by hidden linear lights tucked into floors, ceilings, and furniture. It appears to float, like a lantern cradled by the mountainside. Acoustic design was prioritized in every room, with soft materials and sound-dampening panels integrated subtly into the walls. Even as the wind howls outside, the interior remains hushed and serene. Smart systems are hidden within the bones of the house. Climate, light, and shading systems are fully automated, but all controls are embedded subtly into the architecture, never breaking the minimalist form. Cross-ventilation is achieved with opposing openings that encourage natural airflow. In the summer, the house breathes with the rhythm of the mountain breeze, needing little mechanical support. Sustainability was woven into the concept. Solar panels are mounted flat on the roof, and rainwater is collected via channels disguised as design features. The home was built to leave a light footprint. Mirrored elements, small panels, polished fixtures, and reflective artwork are placed sparingly to draw the sky indoors. The effect is subtle but powerful, making the clouds part of the interior design. In this house, serenity is not just felt, it is built into the very form. From the bridge that leads to the door to the bed that floats above the trees, Skyward Serenity is a place where design becomes flight. For those who dream of peace, altitude, and escape, this home was crafted not just to rise, but to soar.